So 2 years ago, I started this journey. I was not feeling good about myself. I was very overweight. I always have had a problem with confidence. I feel like a lot of my childhood, I was kind of a little more overweight than my sisters and my friends. And I wanted to feel like I looked good in clothes that my other friends were wearing, and also my health. I kind of felt like my health was declining a little bit as far as like I had some high blood pressure issues, so I was a little bit concerned with, how my health was going. I started researching some things that I could do. I heard that Dr. Guercio was starting to offer the gastric sleeve at Cassia Regional Hospital, our little hospital in Burley, Idaho, and I decided that this was something I really wanted to do and thought that this is something that could really help me. So I really like Dr. Porter and Dr. Guercio. I've seen how professional they are, and I was able to get Dr. Porter and Dr. Guercio in on my surgery, so I felt like I had the best of the best. At my first appointment, I went, they weighed me, got my measurements, kind of told me what to expect for 3 months. And then I also had to meet with a nutritionist just to know what to expect, what I would be eating, how my life would change in that way. And then I also met with a psychologist to make sure that I was mentally prepared for the mental changes that were going to happen after the surgery. After the surgery, I started working out a few months after I had the gastric sleeve. At first, I was just going to a gym and doing cardio by myself, walking on the treadmill, but I tried to just make a habit out of it, and I started going almost every day. And then I started getting brave enough to start lifting weights and learning a little bit more about weightlifting. And then I had a lot of people ask me, am I in prep for a bodybuilding competition? And I really didn't know a lot about bodybuilding competitions. I had seen a little bit about it on the internet, but then it kind of spiked my curiosity, and so I researched about it a little bit, and I decided that that was something I really wanted to do. So my competition is on October 12th, and that's actually on my birthday. So that's kind of my birthday present to myself, is I'm just gonna go do that and do my best and just show how hard I've worked. If I had to choose to have the surgery again, I absolutely would. I've lost about 100 pounds, give or take, and I feel so much better about myself. My life has completely changed for the better. I'm able to take better care of my patients. I'm a better example to my patients, and I'm able to get through my day a lot easier too. It's not easy to be on your feet for 12 hours a day, and now I feel fine when I come home and I can be on my feet all day, and I love spending more time with my kids. I feel like I have more quality time with my kids and my family, and I have no regrets.